Through the 5k run, but tonight the six leaders won't be in a hurry as they strut their stuff down the catwalk. It's the series finale of Operation Transformation at 8:30. Now though, Tanya senses trouble on Shortland Street.
How about a game of paintball at the end of the shift?
All right. You want to get thrashed? I'm in.
You have already lost, so give yourself up.
For what? You shoot me? As if...
What are you doing?
Cheats never prosper.
We're on the same team.
I don't like your rules.
You stuck-up prig.
Oh, yeah, that's about your level. Resort to name-calling.
Oh, you can talk. You don't get your way once and you spit the dummy.
You're worse than a kid. Even Harry knows not to cheat.
We could have won this easily.
Cheating is not winning.
But they would... What's the point?
So it was me. I was the deadwood.
Of course not, Yvonne.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's good to know my place. Now I know why you've both been acting so strangely.
Have we?
You have.
Well, I don't like the feeling that I'm not on top of things. Financially, I didn't mean to snap.
Well, you won't have to feel like that for much longer.
What do you mean, Mum? Don't do anything stupid.
I'm no one's charity case, Libby.
Oh, you two children didn't misbehave.
Oh, you can just shut up.
Your water.
Thank you.
It's okay. We've cancelled our order.
Oh, good. Water for two. No charge. Take your time and enjoy yourselves.
I know they're just trying to help, but it makes me feel...
Feel what?
Useless. Like I need special treatment. And I don't.
But you do need a job.
I know that, but... When I started at Shortland Street, I was fresh from the country, next to no experience. 20-odd years raising a family and running an orchard. What did that count for? Nothing. Every other day, I was in floods of tears because I never thought I would cope or not, but I did. I earned my place here, just like everyone else.
Libby knows that. So does Jill. I think that's why they went out on a limb for you.
I didn't want mollycoddling then, and I still don't.
So would you rather Rachel sacked you?
I'd rather that than be kept on out of pity.
Was it pity? Or popularity? No one wants to lose you.
But Rachel does.
Rachel doesn't know you. You're just a number to her. She's cutting costs, pure and simple.
She's straight up about it, I'll give her that. I can't do it, Ben. I can't drag myself in here every day knowing that I'm excess baggage. I can't.
What are you talking about? I ran and grabbed the flag while you two were yakking on about so-called tactics.
Ah, we're thirsty, lads.
Losers by the first round. Beers all round. You're never going to hear the end of this.
I know it.
I still think my first plan of attack was the best.
Ah, blow it out the other end, would you?
What, you're more concerned about how you look in your overalls?
Who was the first to get hit?
Too much yakking on enough action from the both of you. The day was mine.
Okay, enough police war stories. They're boring.
Oh, it's not after nursing war stories. Believe me, I've had my fill of those.
Then, let's stop talking altogether.
Hello, Tanya.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't...
You must be Scotty. I'm Tracy's brother, Doug. Hope you don't mind. I've been staying here a few days.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Tracy and I haven't been in contact.
How's Wellington?
Good. You two know each other then?
Oh, Scotty's my boss.
Oh, right. Of course.
I might go and unpack.
Sure.
I might get going.
No, stay.
No. It's just a bit... No. I'm gonna go. Scotty wants his living room back.
So we'll take it to the bedroom.
No, don't.
Come on, it's where we were heading anyway.
Can I get you guys a drink?
No, you got me right in the back.
Paintball, yes!
Oh, got a coup in the living room.
Harry wanted to play Paintball Wars too.
Only won by the looks. Well done, mate.
Yeah, shot me right in the back.
Must run in the family.
Except I knew he was the enemy.
I thought you were at Marcel's.
His mum had to go out.
She called to see if she could drop him off early.
Oh, you should have called me. I would have come home. You don't have to babysit.
I wanted to hang with him. We had fun, didn't we?
Yep. Can we keep playing?
Sure.
No. Teeth, then bed.
Come on, please.
You know the rules, Harry.
Oh, yes, the rules.
That's right. We stick to them around here.
That sucks.
Your dad's right. Get into bed before I get in trouble for keeping you up too late.
Okay.
Good boy. Night.
Night.
Thanks.
And while I'm on the roll, sorry about today. I was way out of line.
Thank you.
I think work's getting to me. Might need to slow down a bit.
You don't have to prove yourself in the first 5 minutes, you know.
Oh, you mean I get 10?
10 to 20. After that, we start firing.
Gotcha. Go on then.
Hey, you're back. I wasn't sure when to expect you.
Yeah, sorry, I had my phone off. I only just got your messages.
It's okay, welcome home. So did you get my message about Doug staying?
Not until after we met.
Ah, right. Sorry. That doesn't sound like Doug.
No, he's entertaining.
You're kidding.
Tanya.
He knows you're here and...
It's okay.
No, it's not. Not to mention the fact, like, us... Forget it. They are adults and I'm staying out of it. If I can. How is Rebecca?
She's all right. And the kids are great. I was ready to come home, though.
Good.
Look, I wanted to clear the air about what happened before I left.
No, don't worry about it.
No, I need to. You've been a really good mate, and I don't know what happened. Long time since I've been that drunk. No, I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, won't happen again.
It's forgotten. Do you want to get out of here and grab something to eat?
Way ahead of you.
My resignation. 3 weeks' notice, as per my contract. I thought you'd want something in writing.
OK, let's talk about this.
There's not a lot to say, really. Libby told me about her and Gerald taking a pay cut to save my job. I know that it was their idea, and I don't blame you for leaping at it. But now that I know, I think it is for the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
But we'll make sure you get a glowing reference, won't we?
Let's not be too hasty, OK? I'm sure we can reach some sort of compromise.
Gerald and Libby's offer was the compromise.
Right. I'll work out my notice, and that will be that.
Well, it's a shame, but thank you.
And the minute that my name is off the payroll, Libby and Gerald go back to their old rates, yes?
I'm sorry, Yvonne, I can't discuss their contracts with you.
I'm not asking for a discussion.
Their new contracts are binding and confidential.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
Yvonne, if there's anything I can do, a reference, of course, you want me to ring the right people?
Thank you. I'll let you know.
She is popular. There is a backlash coming, I guarantee it.
Don't you worry, I'll handle it.
What's your verdict? Well, according to this, gallstones. Patient's symptomatic. It's his fourth attack in as many months.
So?
So I think Mr. Hurley should go to theatre for a cholecystectomy.
What does this febrile state suggest?
An infection, of course. But, I mean, he has been on antibiotics for 12 hours to combat that, so removal's still an option.
Not until the infection is cleared. I'd say another 12 hours to let the antibiotics do their job.
How long?
Another day, Mr. Hurley. Your gallbladder removal will be much safer then.
Right.
Is something worrying you?
No, you blokes know best.
You're in good hands. One more day. Okay.
Your star sign helps.
Good morning.
And a good night, too, apparently.
You heard.
Australia heard.
Sorry.
That's it? I do know who's here. I thought I asked you to stay away from her.
Well, she's a grown-up. We both are. We had a bit of fun, that's it. Relax.
Morning.
Hi. Can I fix you up some breakfast?
No, I'll just head home and grab a shower, thank you.
I have one here.
No, I'll get going. Bye. And I'll see you at work.
Sure.
Hey, maybe we can catch up later.
I'm in court all day, but I'll keep you posted, yeah?
Cool.
Happy?
Happier. You have half of Ferndale to choose from. Why do you have to pick the one person I asked you to steer clear of?
Didn't you hear me just then? That was me backing off when I really didn't want to.
Don't you try and make me feel bad about it. If you had any idea what Tanya had been through...
Yeah, I heard you the first time. And the 6 or 7 times after that.
Isaac, Mr. Hurley has got himself into a bit of a state.
What about?
His daughter's wedding is in a few days, and he's worried that the surgical delay will keep him from getting to it.
Well, it will, but we can't operate until the infection's gone.
Yeah, I told him that, but I thought it might be better coming from a surgeon. Do you mind?
Sure.
Well, what did they say?
Goodbye, and there's the door.
I don't believe it.
Callum said that.
Rachel did most of the talking, but he didn't contradict her.
After years of loyal service, that's it?
You're a number, nothing more. Anyway, I prefer that than being propped up like hopeless Harriet.
That is not why we took pay cuts.
Whatever your reasons, you have shot yourselves in the foot, and there is nothing I can do about it.
Well, no, we haven't. If you leave, they'll just reinstate our pay.
No, they won't. I asked them to, but Rachel refused. I could have slapped her.
But if you're not here...
The extra money has to go somewhere.
True, but I wouldn't count on it trickling down to the only 2 people in the building who were foolish enough to put their hands up for a pay cut.
Which makes you leaving even more pointless.
Look at it this way. I lose my job, but I keep my dignity. And let that be a lesson to us all.
$37 in. It was 38.1. Good, it's come down.
So you can operate?
No, I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
The antibiotics are doing the trick, so why not? I can fit you in this afternoon.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
No, I can't promise you'll be dancing at the wedding.
As long as I'm there.
Leave it to me. Now, the nurses will be touched with prepping. I'll see you in theatre.
Thanks. I thought you said no way.
Could you excuse me for a minute, please? Isaac, are you sure that's wise?
His temp's down, the antibiotics are working. I never thought we needed to wait that long anyway.
Don't you think you should get a second opinion from Chris?
No answer. Can you check the list and prep the surgical team, please?
Yes, her name's Libby Jeffries. No, she's not from an agency. She's a full-time PA here. Callum Mackay's. No, that's not possible, sorry. OK, bye-bye.
Who was that?
Wanda from the DHB. Randall Groves is doing the conference circuit in the States for 6 weeks. He needs a experienced PA to help him out. Libby made a good impression when she was in Nelson with me.
Good on her.
They wondered if she was available. I told her it was a no-go.
Groves is the big noise on centralising DHB services.
Several states are considering it. He needs someone to train up support staff to help facilitate the changeover.
Call them back.
Why? You'd lose her.
Well, it was only a couple of weeks ago that she was in the firing line.
And you decided to keep her?
I think it is a good opportunity for Libby, and I'm sure I can find some cover for her.
Cappuccino, thanks. 2 sugars.
Yeah, sure, I'll be right with you.
How's things?
Good.
You got something for me?
If I did, I would have called you.
Thought I'd save you the time.
Is that wise?
You tell me.
When I do have something.
I'm waiting for that call.
Hey.
And what are you two doing here?
It's called lunch.
Is that the time? All right.
I thought you were in court all day.
Yeah, it's been postponed.
Oh, must have missed your text. It's all right. We're all here now. You can join us.
I wish I could.
Yeah, your coffee's up.
Sorry, I have to fly a meeting.
Why'd you order a coffee then?
John, here's the takeaway.
Yeah, I thought I said. Sorry.
What about your friend? Will he still be wanting his cappuccino?
He's no friend of mine, mate. See you. Enjoy your lunch.
Either I am the world's worst one-night stand or your brother is seriously odd. Yeah, I'm not touching that one.
That gallbladder's still infected.
I can handle it.
No, it's serious. Call Chris immediately.
He's not available. I've got it.
Chris was right.
He knew about this.
I said I'm handling it.
Scotty?
He wanted another 24 hours antibiotic cover.
And you're ignoring him.
The patient's temperature was down. He's had enough cover.
No way. Close and
I
call
don't
Chris.
need your approval or his. Retractor and swabs, please.
I'd like you to reconsider.
No, thank you. I've made up my mind.
What if I was to offer you a promotion?
Keep talking.
As my PA.
Where would that leave Libby?
The DHB have seconded Libby's services for a 6-week conference tour of the United States.
Well, it's nice to know that someone appreciates one of us. I hope they're paying her what she's worth.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
So when's this happening?
She leaves for Milwaukee at the end of the week.
Well, leaving you in the lurch.
Which is why I'd be very grateful if you were to cover for her. You know the ropes, and I trust you.
And I'm cheap. Sorry, I need something a little more permanent. So thank you, but no.
Yvonne, I don't want to lose you. 6 weeks as my PA will give me a chance to find you something else, and then we can go from there.
What if something else doesn't come up? I'd be a fool not to keep looking.
Well, if you do find something else, let us know. What I'm offering you here is a reprieve, and my personal promise, I won't let you go without a fight.
Thank you.
So you'll do it?
If the money's right.
I'm not convinced you contained the infection.
I irrigated the peritoneum. He'll be fine.
Let's hope so. I'll stay with him to make sure.
You should have listened to Chris.
I know what I'm doing.
You went ahead.
Yes.
After I told you not to.
I felt the infection was sufficiently cleared.
Luke, did you?
No.
I disagree.
I want a full rundown now.
Yes, the infection was worse than I expected, but I've given him broad-spectrum IV antibiotics to cover, and he's fine.
He's in HDU. That is not fine.
You'll get through it.
So you get a brand new DHB job and Yvonne gets a promotion.
Yeah, how great is that?
While I'm stuck with my old job and a pay cut.
Right, not so great.
Libby, congratulations. This might be the start of something big for you.
Oh, la-dee-da.
I remember Randall Groves from Wellington. He was lovely.
So you've accepted?
Well, we still have to finalise money.
Right, well, they asked for my recommendation, which I'm sure more than makes up for your recent pay cut.
Thank you so much.
Mail.
Something the matter, Gerald?
I'm fine.
You know, we might have to discuss your new sole charge position down here, which of course involves a pay rise.
Really?
Well, it's only fair, don't you think?
I can cancel my booking at the poorhouse.
And with my 6 weeks rent in advance, you can get the washing machine fixed.
Yay. Thank you, Callum.
And thank you so much for keeping Mum on. That means so much to us.
You know, Libby, your mother's a lot tougher than you give her credit for.
Well, you should have seen her last night. She was nearly in tears.
This afternoon in my office when we were discussing money, she had all guns blazing. You know, she doesn't need anybody to fight her battles. You two should realise that.
When Libby comes back, what happens then?
Well, a lot can happen in 6 weeks, Gerald.
Such as?
Yvonne might find another job.
And what if she doesn't?
Then we go back to the status quo.
Pay cuts for us and Yvonne on the scrap heap.
No need to be pessimistic, Gerald. It's time to celebrate, not worry about things that might not happen. Good luck with your new job, Libby.
Thank you. So we're all good for the next 6 weeks, and then it's back to the poorhouse for all of us.
Right, little girl's room, and then we better get back to it.
I'll pay.
No, here.
No, let me. I think I owe you, seeing Doug and I kept you awake half the night.
Please don't remind me. In that case, I accept. Hey.
Oh, hey, all done.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Hey, Kieran, that guy that Doug was talking to earlier,
Yeah, what about him?
Is he a regular here?
No, I don't think so.
So sure I've seen him somewhere before.
Well, he may have been in once or twice, but I wouldn't call him a regular.
Kingy. That's who I've seen him with.
There you go, then.
You do know him, don't you?
No.
You know, Kieran, you're usually a very good liar, but today... Who is he?
I'm surprised Tracy didn't recognise him from her cop days.
Tell me.
His name's Eddie Ho.
He's a crumb.
Yes, big time.
What sort of stuff?
Drop it, tons.
Drugs. What is Doug doing talking to him?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Neither do you.
Why not? We right? Yeah.
Sure.
What's up? Oh, just we dispute over the bill. Kieran, are you trying to rip us off?
No, we're all sorted, man. I hope.
Yeah, sure.
Luke and Scotty have both made formal complaints.
Why am I not surprised? You may as well know he's overstepped the mark again, jumped the gun on an operation that should have waited.
Is the patient going to be okay?
Time will tell.
Chris, I don't like the sound of that. Look, you gave Isaac your seal of approval.
For good reason. He shows a lot of promise.
He's also been nothing but trouble since he's arrived. Look, I have to ask the question.
Did I make a mistake? No.
Judging by his record, I'd have to disagree.
He pushes himself. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Unless it becomes a liability. Good. I want to talk to you.
You didn't waste any time.
Callum is here of his own accord.
Because a number of your colleagues have made complaints. Not Chris, I hasten to add. But at the rate you're going, it's only a matter of time.
Mr. Hurley is doing fine.
You better hope so. Because I am sick and tired of hearing your name in my office.
He's resting. Stop compressions. Some beer. Clear. Let's go again. Clear. Again.
Isaac.
Clear. Clear. Draw up 1 milligram of adrenaline now.
Two strangers are forced to work together or risk their lives as they become the targets of a terrorist organisation on the midweek movie Eagle Eye, starring Shia LaBeouf. That's tonight at 9:35. Next, Jimmy finds himself in a tight spot with a stranger on Doctors.
This